G'day everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Automation and beamng. Today what we're doing is we're going to be going for an all-wheel, not so much an all-wheel drive, sorry, my pardons. Today we're doing a four-wheel drive. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to go for a steel panel material along with a ladder. Should we go ladder? You know what, we're going to go monocoque as well. And then we're going to go a corrosion resist steel. We're going to be front longitudinal. And we're going to go for front suspension, solid axle coil, and solid axle coil again. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be upping that to plus 15 quality. And we're going to be building a new engine. So the engine that we're going to be building today is going to be a hopefully high torque and low RPM engine. So we're only going to be revving out to about 6 grand. So I'll leave the name in that for the moment. So we're just going to be going family. That'll do for the moment. We'll go C. C will be fine. So with this one, I want it to be a fairly cheap, affordable one. So I'm going to be going a inline 3. It's not going to be fast. Although on second nature, I kind of want to go a V8. Actually, you know what? We'll go V6. V6 will do us. So we're going to go for a aluminium block. We're going to go for overhead cam. And because we're going to be low RPM, I believe we're going to be wanting a bigger stroke. So we'll go for a 99. And there. So if I bring that down a bit, we'll go for try and get a 4.5. So bring that up a good amount. So that's where that turns red. If we have to go 4.2, I guess that's just what we're going to be stuck with. Oh, there we go. 4.6. Let's see if we can get it at an even 4.5. Hopefully this is working quite well. My mic doesn't seem to be picking up my voice too well. Where are we? There we go. 4.5 dead on. So then we're going to be going overhead cams. We'll go... we don't really care about emissions, but we'll go 3. Oh, what's happened here? There we go. And then we'll go for an aluminium head material. No VVL. Doesn't need that. Crank, we'll go cast iron, heavy duty cast, and then heavy duty cast pistons. Yeah, and we'll go up quality on that. Now, we're going to want a fairly high... Where are we? We're probably going to be wanting a higher compression ratio, but this will all be fixed later on. But we want a low cam profile. We'll go VVT, quality. We'll go... Yeah, we'll do a turbo. And we'll go ball bearing. Hopefully. Maybe not. We'll go performance on all of that. We'll leave all that for the minute. We'll go injected, single point EFI, performance. Actually, since we're just building a... Since we're doing a four-wheel drive, we should probably go for fuel economy more so. Actually, thinking about it. And we'll just be running... we'll be running 90, we'll run 95 in it. And we want a 6,000 RPM limit. We'll go dual. No, yeah, we'll add a bypass. We'll leave it at 2 inches. Oh, we'll go 2.5. I believe that's 2.5 or 3. Either way. We'll go to high flow. We'll go reverse flow. And then we'll go baffled. Now, as you can see, we've got quite a bit of knocking. Where can we go to fix that? So, 356 seems to be where it's at. We want a low cam profile. So we've got a high amount of torque at 2,200 RPM, which is about right. If I was to build it, can we get any more? Yep. So there's that. Now with this, it's saying pistons 15%. And it's saying our compressor's a bit of an issue. It's not quite big enough. So we'll upgrade our compressor. We're not looking for the fastest vehicle at the moment. I want to try and flatten that out a little bit. Try and at least get it some very low RPM torque. I actually preferred that being back there. Then we'll up the boost. Ooh, hang on. We got yeek. Might actually have to upgrade the turbine. Sorry, my apologies. So we'll back that up. Yeah, alright. So booster's coming down to about 5 pound. Alright, there we go. Why is our turbine still failing? Can I up it a little bit to get it out of the red? Yes, I can. So we'll just leave it at 83. And we can run a slightly richer... Yeah, what we'll do is we'll run it slightly richer. We'll run it about 13. We'll up the timing a little bit. Or... should we? Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to try and aim for 400 foot-pound of torque. So we'll up that. Up the timing until... yeah, there we go. 400. And if I take that off, yeah, that's not really going to matter. We want it to try and sound half decent as well. Oh god, 414. So what we'll do is we'll give it a quick test. Doesn't sound too bad, I don't reckon. So that's pretty much that built. That's our engine done. I'm enjoying that, I like that. And now it's time to choose our body. So what I'm basing this off is a Nissan GQ with a V6 engine put in it. Although this is more of a Jeep body, but it's the closest I can really find. Now, it's only loosely based off a GQ. Just looks-wise, that's all it's going to be. Nothing major. So we're going to go just white for the colour, I reckon. Maybe a slightly darker white. And that's looking all good to me. So now, light-wise, we're probably... actually, what I kind of want to do is I want to kind of do the grille first. So the grille... today, what we're going to be doing grill-wise, once it loads, is we're going to be looking for maybe... where are we? Something more like this. Can we actually... no. Yeah, something like this, actually. Yeah, that'll work. So we'll put that in the middle. We'll expand it out. And we'll bring that up to a layer 3. So there's that. And what we're going to want to do is put a couple lights. We'll quickly add on a hood scoop, because these actually do have hood scoops on it, and it is turbo, so you know it's gonna want a bit of air. So we'll make it that ugly one right there, but we'll change its color to, well, is that already the primary color? It seems it is. What we'll do is we'll do primary color, beautiful. See, now this is just looking more and more like a Jeep to me. It's not going to want a spoiler or any lips. There is nothing that I can really see that's going to help me. Except I may as well chuck on some 4B mirrors, or truck mirrors. Make them a bit bigger. Beautiful. Now, where are we? Give it a nice big 4-wheel drive aerial. So we'll do that, snap it so it's a bit better. If we can move it around a little bit more, would be good. Beautiful, that'll work. Looks ugly and horrid, but it'll work. Now, we'll go this. We just want a standard number plate on here. That'll work. And standard number plate in the back. That'll work. And then we want to add our bull bar. Which, if I can remember where the bull bar is, it'll be all good. There it is. So we'll go for the bull bar with the bodies. So I'll bring that out, make it a bit taller. That's a bit better. That's more what I want. So, if we go... I don't want that. Where are we? So what we will do badge-wise is we'll just do a horse. That'll be fine. And then, where are we? Badges. Where was it? Badges, there we go. Go for the same horse on the back. But only thing is on the back is I do want to add a bit of a proper bull bar. Only thing is that sticks out way too much for my liking. So what I'll do is I'll just move him up there, bring him back down. Maybe bring him up. Oh god, that's bad. That's a bit better. Oh, no, it's gone back to bad. That is horrific. So yeah, I'll just leave him like that. That's absolutely horrific, but it will do. Bring that forward. Does not help. So we'll just leave that off there. Bring that down there. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Looks absolutely horrid, but it doesn't have to look good. It's a 4-wheel drive. Okay, so we'll mount our exhaust. What I'm gonna do, big ass truck stack off the back. Why? Because I can. Not really. Don't actually want a big ass truck stack. So we'll make them back there and we'll duplicate them. So that way, it's got those, they'll do. That'll do for looks, I reckon. We've got our bull bar. Oh, we need actual proper tail lights. So what tail lights can we do? We will do... I want something that actually looks half decent. We'll go these. Can we go these? Yes, we can. We'll go them, bring them up in size. Good. And then we'll do a small strip one in the window. Because, you know, you gotta have the 3 lights. Why not? Small strip one in the window. Then we'll go handles. Just these will do. Not looking to make anything massively beautiful here. Just something to go full driving with. Yep. That will do. That looks all good. So we want longitudinal 4-wheel drive. We want manual. We'll go 5 speed. Now, what's it say our top speed is? It says our top speed is 260. I don't think this thing would do 260. But, just in case. So we have 0% wheel spin, which is good. Oop, just knocked the mic. Gotta love that. So we're going for off-road. Manual lockers, off-road would be good. 73, yeah, that'll be fine. We'll go full quality on this. Now we want radial. We want chunky off-roads. We want as big as they can go. 285s, yeah. Oh, we'll go 285s. They're not too bad. And then we'll go quite a bit chunkier. Make it look like a real full drive. We want rim diameter of 15. We'll space these out 5. Oh, so the rear can actually be spaced out further. That works. That's going to work nicely. Yep, that's going to work. So we'll go a steel rim because we want it being strong as all fuck. And now drums are... I don't know why it keeps saying drums are better off-road. So I'll just go a 2-piston vented discs. Oh, actually solid discs would be better. 2-piston. We'll just go massive in size. We'll go more of a mid-ground. We'll go quality all the way up. Off-road skid tray. Don't really want any cooling flaps. Brake airflow would be good. We'll go standard 5-seater. We'll go for a base standard interior. And we'll go for a premium sat-nav, because everyone's got to have a sat-nav in their 4-wheel drive. So, what we want is power steering. We'll go variable hydraulic, none. We'll go basic 90s, quality all the way up. Now we want the best off-road. So we'll go pneumatic. Actually, we'll go standard. Go off-road. And then we'll go adaptive. We'll go off-road preset. Piss this off. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. That is looking chunky. Can we increase our tyre size now? No. We can still increase the rim size, which we don't really care about. Now we're going for an off-road, so I want the springs to be at least a little bit harder than that. Ride height. Yeah, that'll be alright there. We'll go high quality. We'll go test suspension with up to 4 passengers and 60 kilos of cargo. And then we'll... What do we got here? So we've got a extreme, or a bit of oversteer and then extreme understeer at the higher speeds, which will be fine. Now we've got quite a bit of understeer. Now, anyone who owns a Nissan GQ would know they are not so great steering wise. They are just absolutely terrible. But what do we got? We've got brakes. Rear dampeners are soft, reducing drivability. So what we'll do is we'll increase the rear dampeners, make them a bit better. Free brake force is very high compared to grip. We don't really care about brake force. Car has issues with wheel spin. How the hell does this thing have wheel spin? If I go to this, what's it saying our wheel spin's at? It's 93.7% wheel spin. How? See, I don't want traction control, so we've got... I don't know what to do here. Can I increase... I'll increase the rear tyre size. Has that helped at all? No. So I can lower the gearing. No. I'd have to go full. Jeez, that would be absolutely shocking. How's that? Rear brake force is very high, engine bay is very full. Engine is knocking, pistons are experiencing... Hang on, the pistons weren't having any issues before. Or any major issues. Pistons are fine. So... Where was I? I was at drivetrain. So... Where are we? Top speed. So I'd have to increase the top speed or the... Okay, so I want it at the... what it predicts it can do. So 160. We'll do that at 163. And I want to give it a lower spacing. Try and bring it down a bit. So that's saying it's... Okay. So going at that sort of spacing, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to do a save now. We'll name the car quickly. So we'll name it the Poopy Doop four-wheel drive with the CV6. That'll be fine. So save that. So there's pretty much that. I'm not really going to adjust much more. It's only a four-wheel drive. It's only going to be doing a bit of four-wheel driving. It's not actually going to be doing a hell of a lot, much more than that. I might give it a little bit of... Oh, I can't actually adjust the camber. That's what comes with having solid axles. So that's fine. That's fine. Might increase the sway bars a little bit. Actually, I'll leave them about there. So, yeah, looking all good. Looking all good. So, this is our full drive. And let's just go test it out in beamng. Alright, so we are on Zeal Island at the moment. And we're just in our stock white one. We'll just give him a bit of a play around. Oh, I wanted to go to use realistic. Pull our handbrake. Nicely done. Alright, so we're going to be doing a little bit of off-roading on Zeal Island. Whoop, there's a tree. There's reverse. So as you can see, we've already done quite a bit of damage. Where are we? There we are. I'll change the camera view quickly. Gives us a bit of a better camera view. Just gonna go back down to first, spin the tyres a bit. So, come on, don't stall. Where are we going? We're going down here. So, all in all, this thing seems to be quite capable if the arse doesn't slide on it. Oh, come on. Okay. Can we still drive? I believe we can, but we are a bit stuck at the moment. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, this thing's got quite a massive amount of torque. But that's how we built it. We built it to be an off-roading beast. Quite a lot of low power torque at 2,200 RPM, so that's pretty fair to me if you ask me. I believe it's actually about 300 foot-pound. Oh, we're going way too hard there. And I think we lost the wheel. Yep. Let's have a look at our damage. Yep, definitely missing a wheel. Let's just quickly reset that, and we'll see if we can find some decent jumps. So we'll go back to our onboard camera view. Now I believe it should be right to just do a UE. Alright, so what I might do is I might engage low range, rear and front diff. Oh god, that might be a little bit too much, so I'll leave it high range. Move the front diff. Okay, tail happy. Might actually need the front diff engaged. Okay, so for this sort of track, we do need the front diff engaged. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Hard on the brakes. Get it in reverse. What do we got down here? Let's see. Okay, so where are we? We'll just leave it in first, let it idle down, I reckon. Oh, this takes us down to the beach. So as we just go flying around this beach here, let's see, can we actually cross the rocky bridge here? I reckon we might be able to. Oh. That is a hard no, I reckon. So we'll reset that. Oh yeah, that's right, that's going to reset us all the way back here. It's alright, we can just do a UE. Reverse up a bit. Chuck her in first. Now, we went down to the beach before, so this time we'll just keep climbing. I reckon. We'll just keep driving around the map. So, we took a right down here, so we'll just go left here. Ooh, did I just see a track that we might be able to go up? Let's see. I reckon I might have. What do we got here? Ah, that's a big no. So we'll go back down this way, which brings us down to the beach again. Brake a bit. Now, mind you, this is... the brakes on this thing are way much better than what they could have been. Like, ooh, hang on. I saw a mud pit. Let's see. Is that a mud pit or logs? I believe it is logs. Come on. So we are just ever so slowly crawling up this, pretty much at idle. And it seems to be handling it fine. Come on. Keep the pedal down. Keep climbing. That might... oh, not... that's a bit too much. We just want to... oh, keep going slow. So we'll try and mount up here. Come on. Pretty much keep climbing it at idle. Come on. We're at low range. Come on. Oh, she's a bit like a bucking bronco. Come on. And yep. Stop, please stop. Control R. Thank you. So we might try and go around, or we'll go up this. Come on. Okay. We're in low range. Come on, we should be able to get this. Okay, so we've stalled it. Hit V. Come on, carry the momentum. Keep going, keep going. Come on, you sexy, not so sexy of a beast of a thing. Nope. Just gonna slide. Please stop. Come on. Snaky it up here. I don't think we're going to actually get up it. There is no way we'll be able to get up that, sadly. So we haven't built a very good four-wheel drive. We've just built a very torquey beast. Come on. Let's see what we can find. Oops, so we got a bit of a bumpy road here. Come on, we can keep going up here. So I'm trying to keep it straight. See, I haven't really got... whoa, and we crashed. Come on, control reset. Do we spawn on our feet? No, we don't. So... if I don't hit an unbreakable tree... what do we got? We can either go down or we can go up. I think... we'll go up. So we found a house here. Oh no, we found a big shed. So what can we do in here? So we can do a few things actually. We'll just keep climbing up this. I can't see a thing. Whoop. No, don't get stuck, please. Come on. Whoop. No. And we failed that. So, as you can probably see, there are much better four-wheel drives, but this one actually isn't too bad. It's not too bad, it's just got way too much power. So I think next time we should build something a little bit less talky. Oh, come on, missed the tree. But it's a pretty decent sand beast. Well, just general track. Ah, okay. Would help if I was not in fourth there. Let's go tumbling down. Alright, so we're in 5th gear at the moment, so top gear. And we rolled in. Ooh, there's a bit of a track. Helps if I don't stall it. Come on. Nope. Let's actually see what happens from the outside when we do that. No, wrong way. Come on, stand up. Stand up, you sexy beast. It's not so much of a sexy beast, but anyway. I see what's happening. Things are probably a little bit too stiff. But, in saying that, it's not too bad. It doesn't wallow around like some of the other forward drives that you get. Well, it doesn't break too well on dirt though. Alright, so we'll just take it down this road here, I reckon. Just slow, we'll leave it in idle. There we go. Just slowly does it, come on. We'll get round the corner. Over some rocks, not off the side. I don't believe that's the side we're meant to go. Oh no, we can go that way. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see how we go. We'll, just, try not to roll it. Oh, that was short-lived. Come on. Come on, we'll get you out of here. There we go. Oh, we seem to have had a slight accident. But anyway, I reckon this is a good place to end it. Might just quickly pull him free. Yeah, this is a good place to end it. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Like, favourite, subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Quite possibly with a rally build. Alrighty, thank you for watching and see you.